He fell on his face. He said, oh God, look at the calamity coming to your people. He said, now arise and rescue them. He now spoke to them to stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. For the Egyptians you see today, ye shall see them no more. For the Lord shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. It was a good statement, but some things about the statement was not pleasant to God. I don't have to stand still to see the salvation of God. The salvation of God is a prophetic movement. Tell somebody, say, move ahead. It said, and the Lord will fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. And when Moses finished that, God told Moses, he said, why criest thou unto me? Arise, dust yourself from the mud. Tell the people to move ahead. Tell somebody, this 2024, I arise. Or say, I arise. I speak to myself, I move ahead. I refuse to cry in austerity. I refuse to cry in pain. I refuse to cry in troubles. I arise and I take the next step. Somebody shout, I arise. Instead of you to be in that state, bleeding the blood and crying, take the next step and start binding. For what you bind on earth shall be bound in heaven. Slap your neighbor hand, say, neighbor, I'm about to bind some bastard. The devil in my father's house, I'm about to bind them. Unbindable shall be bound, and I lose myself into favor. Somebody shout, I move ahead. Say it again, I move ahead. I take my place in the River State. I take my place in Nigeria. If there is a man that will be blessed in this nation, I am number one. Somebody shout, I am the first. I am not the last. I am the head. I am not the tail. If everybody rejected blessing, I accept the blessings of the Lord. For the blessings of God make it rich, and I added no sorrow. If you hear me shout, I am on fire. Say, I am the child of God. I refuse to cry when I'm supposed to be fighting. I refuse to cry when I'm supposed to be praying. I convert my tears to celebration. Somebody shout, I hear you. God told the Lord said unto Moses, wherefore criest thou unto me? Speak unto the children of Israel that they go forward. In this kingdom, backward is not necessary. Oh, can you speak to your neighbor? I say, I want to talk to you by the word of God. Say, neighbor, move forward. Forget the past. Forget the disappointment of yesterday. In the midst of disappointment, there are bundles of appointment. The devil may disappoint you, but God is about to appoint you. Forget about yesterday. Focus on tomorrow. Tomorrow is better than yesterday. For the same God of yesterday is today and forever. Is the God of the good time. Is the God of the bad time. If bad time come, good time is about to swallow it up. Somebody shout, my day is about to break. If you hear me shout fire,